6 a.m. The alarm rings like a hammer blow to the head. You reach out to turn it off by instinct, eyes still tightly shut. It feels as if thousands of tons of lead are weighing down your eyelids. Your whole body is exhausted, joints creaking as you try to stretch. You want to sleep more, just 10 more minutes. But the shadow of bills and deadlines forces you to throw off the covers. A cup of strong coffee, swallowed quickly to trick your exhausted brain. You don't drink it for the taste. You drink it for a fake sense of alertness. Looking in the mirror, what do you see? A pale face, dark circles carved under your eyes like scars from sleepless nights. You reassure yourself, just this one more push, then I'll rest. But this one more time seems to last forever. You leave the house while the streets are still asleep. Rushing into the crowd, your mind is not on the morning air. Instead, it's filled with spreadsheets, numbers, and the pressure to earn more. You reach the office and sit in that familiar chair, and for the next 10 hours, you turn yourself into a part of the machine. Your back aches. Your shoulders are as stiff as stone. Your eyes are glued to the blue screen until they burn. You ignore the dull stomach pain from rushed lunches, swallowing dry pieces of bread at your desk. You call it dedication. You call it responsibility for the future. But in reality, you are withdrawing from your health bank to deposit into your money bank. You think you're building a castle for your family, but you don't realize you are becoming a ruin yourself. Late afternoons, watching the sunset through the office window, you feel empty. You have the money to buy an expensive dinner, but you don't have the strength to even taste it. You have the money for the softest bed, but every night you toss and turn with neck pain and anxiety. The fear of poverty has turned into a monster chasing you. It whispers in your ear, if you stop, you lose everything. So you run. You run until you're breathless. You run until your loved ones become strangers because you're too busy. You miss the evenings playing with your child. You miss warm meals with your parents. You miss the hobbies that once made you smile. All of this just for numbers dancing on a phone screen. One day, your body finally speaks up. Not a whisper, but a total collapse. You wake up on a sterile white hospital bed, surrounded by the smell of medicine and the steady beep of machines. That's when the harsh truth hits you. All the money you earned in the last 10 years is now only enough to pay for expensive pills and long treatments. The check you signed with your youth cannot buy back deep sleep. It cannot buy back a healthy spine or the time you've lost. You look out the hospital window. You see ordinary people walking in the park. They might not be rich, but they have steady legs and easy breaths. Real wealth is not in your bank balance. It's the ability to stand up and breathe fresh air without a machine. We live as if health is an infinite resource. We use health to get money, then use money to try and buy back health. It's a ridiculous and bitter cycle. Stop for a moment. Place your hand on your heart. Feel it beating. It hasn't stopped since the day you were born. Have you ever really listened to it? Did you ask if it was tired when you drank that third cup of coffee? Money is important, but it's only a tool. A luxury car is just a piece of metal if you can't drive it. A mansion is just an empty cage if you're bedridden inside. Don't wait for a medical report to start loving yourself. Learn to say no to work that crushes your soul. Take 30 minutes a day to walk, to let your blood flow. Eat a proper meal. Chew slowly. Working for the future doesn't mean destroying the present. You are a human being, not a machine. Machines have spare parts, and you only have one body. Peace is not in the money you have, but in the health of your soul. Take a deep breath. Smile at the mirror. And today, let yourself rest. You deserve it.